The start of the Troubles, 1968-1969. In the 1960s, Northern Ireland experienced significant social and political upheaval under Prime Minister Terence O'Neill. O'Neill attempted to reform Northern Ireland by improving Protestant-Catholic relations and revitalising the economy. However, his efforts faced strong opposition from both sides. Also, Unionists, mostly Protestant, thought his reforms went too far, while the Irish nationalists, mostly Catholic, believed they didn't go far enough. In response to ongoing discrimination, Catholic citizens formed the Northern Ireland Civil Rights Association, NICRA, in the late 1960s. This organisation, inspired by the American Civil Rights Movement, peacefully protested against discrimination in housing, employment and education. They also opposed unfair voting practices like gerrymandering and plural voting. While some members had connections to other Irish Republican groups, NICRA's main focus was achieving equal rights for Catholics. The civil rights demonstrations often met violent resistance. A significant turning point occurred on January the 4th, 1969, during the People's Democracy March from Belfast to Derry. At Burntarlip Bridge, peaceful protesters were attacked by a loyalist mob, triggering a year of violent confrontations between Catholic nationalists and Protestant loyalists. In Derry's Bogside district, a predominantly Catholic area, residents created Free Derry, a protected zone to defend against raids by Northern Ireland's police force, the RUC, and loyalist mobs. During this period, loyalist paramilitaries, particularly the Ulster Volunteer Force, the UVF, attempted to destabilise O'Neill's government through bombing campaigns. Prime Minister Terence O'Neill would resign in the spring of 1969. The situation reached critical point in August 1969 during the Battle of the Bogside. This conflict began at an annual commemoration parade when the Apprentice Boys of Derry, a Protestant fraternal society, passed near Catholic neighbourhoods. The ensuing violence between the RUC, loyalist mobs and Bogside residents became so severe that British military intervention was required to maintain the peace. However, the British military presence didn't resolve the underlying tensions. By 1970, the relationship between the British Army and the Catholic communities had deteriorated significantly. This period saw the emergence of the Provisional Irish Republican Army, the PIRA, which focused on defending nationalist communities and promoting Irish reunification. The conflict between Republican paramilitaries, loyalist groups and security forces would continue for many years, making the beginning of a period known as the Troubles.